same lips that be talking about me is the same lips that be ass kissing. I ain't trying to be violent, but if Nicki on it, it slaps, ho.
Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's fight during a New York Fashion Week party in September 2018 was the latest in a long drama between the two MCs. But how did we get here? The origins of the beef are a little murky. Some point to Nicki name-dropping Cardi's now husband on Katy Perry's Swish Swish in 2017.
Silly rap beefs just give me more checks. My life is a movie, I'm never offset. Me and my amigos, no, not offset.
Others think it was Cardi's appearance during Remy Ma's Summer Jam set right before Remy dissed Nicki on Sheether. While at first it seemed like neither Cardi nor Nicki wanted to take it there, fans may have had something else in mind.
Little bitch, I heard these labels trying to make another me. Everything you gettin', little hoe, is 'cause of me.
Nicki deaded any rumors that these lines were aimed at Cardi, who had just dropped her hit Bodak Yellow. But it didn't end there.
Can you stop with all the subs? Bitch, I ain't Jared. If you really want some smoke, you can pull up, you can get it.
On the G-Eazy record, you say, can you stop with all the subs? Bitch, I ain't Jared. Who was that directed toward?
Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? There's the thing that because, you know, people don't understand, though, that I got, like, beef with 10 bitches still in the hood, and I still be in the hood.
In late 2017, both women appeared on Migos' Motorsport, and the collab seemed to just deepen the tension.
When I heard the track,
Right.
her verse was in Finnish. Well, it's not the verse that is on right now.
Later in an April 2018 interview, Cardi continued to downplay the beef, instead blaming fans for wanting more drama.
If it's something that you could talk it out, you could talk it out, because it's not always rah, rah, rah this, rah, rah, rah that, because we grown, unless you want to take it to the rah, rah this, rah, rah that.
A few days later, a tearful Nicki pointed to Cardi's interview after Motorsport, where Barty said Nicki changed her verse.
The first thing out of your mouth when someone asks you about a Nicki Minaj feature is, she changed her version. Excuse me?
But social commentator DJ Academics had the receipts.
Cardi the QB, I'm Nick Lombardi. Pull up in a space coupe, I done linked with Marty. I can actually afford to get a pink Bugatti.
Nicki addressed this in a tweet, claiming Cardi made her change the verse. Then in May 2018, the two were spotted at the Met Gala in what seemed like a pleasant conversation. But by August, Nicki's fourth studio album, Queen, was filled with jabs, and people were quick to point out that bars on tracks like Ganja Burns could be shots at Cardi.
You gotta have real skill, gotta work for that. If it's really your passion, would you get the world for that? Unlike a lot of these hoes, whether whack or lit, at least I can say I wrote every rap I spit.
During a Genius interview that same month and on her own track, LLC, Nicki spoke about artists paying for spins on the radio, another rumor that had been swirling around Cardi's team, which they've denied.
I pay $60,000 so they could, you know, try to play it on the radio.
I was on Twitter building my fan base, getting a rapport with my fans, booking shows myself, okay? I didn't have all of that shit. I couldn't pay a bunch of people to say they liked me and do all this shit.
We don't pay niggas to front like they like my shit. We don't pay niggas to come in and write my shit.
Then Nicki addressed her stance on Cardi during a Beats One radio interview.
Now, I didn't know Cardi and I had an issue, but I guess we do since you're saying it, you know, other people are saying it. She may have taken an issue with things that I've said, but I'm not going to bite my tongue. I mean, this is right. You gotta have thick skin.
And Cardi addressed the payola rumors and possibly Nicki during the 2018 VMAs.
All the love that my fans, that my friends, that everybody shows me is genuine, is beautiful, and that's something that God give me that you can't buy, bitch.
Then on September 7th, at the Harper's Bazaar Icon Party during New York Fashion Week, it went down for real, for real. A video from the event showed a scuffle and Cardi reportedly threw her shoe. After the altercation, Cardi explained her side. Nicki had supposedly liked negative comments about she and her newborn daughter Culture on social media. And on the September 10th episode of her Queen radio show, Nicki discussed the incident and fired back with multiple insults aimed at Cardi.
Do you know what the fuck it is to sit in your fucking room for hours and days at a time writing raps? You came into my fucking culture. I never had the fucking DJ to play my songs. This woman is at the best stage in her career and she's out here throwing bottles and throwing shoes? You put your hands on certain people, you gon' die. Period.
And that's where it stands for now. I'm Hillary with Genius News, bringing you the meaning and the knowledge behind the music.
Cardi B, I'm back, bitches. Bitch, you my son, go and sit on a potty.